With the number of native birds we have in our city and the fact that most of them, including the Kaka, are not far from fledging, it's a really good time to have a bit of a chat about responsible pet ownership and what people can do to keep these amazing native birds safe.
So Matt, yesterday we downloaded the footage you got from the trail cams, which are motion sensitive. They go off every time there's motion detected in the view of the camera.
That's right. I was pretty blown away, just first of all how many different cats are floating around there.
Most of the cats that we caught on the camera around the Kaka nest are between 7 at night and 7 in the morning. So we're advising people to keep their cats inside, predominantly at night.
We're not talking about a big ask, just to ensure that these fledglings, which have been lovingly looked after by their mum and dad for the past 60 days, get a fair crack at the whip in regards to being having long and healthy lives.
The other really beneficial thing about keeping your cats inside at night is it's actually when most cats are hit on the road. I mean, I myself, I've lost 2 cats unfortunately, and both were at night time. And it's also when cats tend to get into fights and they tend to pick up diseases through that as well. So it keeps people's cats a lot safer when they're inside during the night time.
From my experience in the past of dealing with cat owners who have handed in endangered birds from Zealandia that have gone outside the fence, you know, they're pretty remorseful that their cat has caught and killed these taonga, these precious birds.
As a council, we've been supporting some research in Victoria University through the cattracker project. People can actually look that up online and fill out a survey if they like, if they're a cat owner or not a cat owner. But Heidy Kikillus from the university, she's found that cats will travel up to 680 metres away from their homes. So a lot of people aren't actually aware that little Kaka chicks, like the ones in this particular reserve, there's actually probably around 400 or 500 houses where their cats could be within this radius of actually coming out. So even if you don't live right next to a reserve, your cat still could be travelling quite a distance. So even if for people all through the city, we certainly would advise that they do keep their cats inside.
I mean, some people have been commenting about how they do it on Facebook. I noticed that some people are giving their cats quite a big meal in the evening. And then they get quite sleepy.
Yeah,
and,
that's a good idea.
You know, then they're pretty well, you know, good feed at night, and then off to bed, and then wake up in the morning, and then, you know, let them out for 1s and 2s after breakfast. Yeah. You know.
Yeah, well, that's great advice, Tim. I think you know, and if everyone can do that, it will just help everybody out, I think.
So for awareness around letting people know where their Kaka chicks and other chicks are going to be on the ground, we're going to be putting some signs up so people can make sure that their dogs actually are kept on a lead, because of course it only takes a few seconds for a dog to jump off the track and do quite a significant amount of damage.
If you do want to let them run off lead, check out our website. We've got all our off-leash areas on that. So you can still let your dog run around in the appropriate place.
So as a pet owner who lives in Wellington, we just really love you to help us and help our native birds, because I think we're all really proud of them in Wellington, and if we can all work together to keep them safe, I think we're going to have a city that is just full of nature and an amazing place to live.